Hi, I'm DJ Rad Key, and welcome to my 7th vlog. Today's July 1st, 2018. Thank you for joining me. If you have seen any of my first 5 vlogs that have been released on YouTube, awesome, thumbs up to you, especially Gabe, my first subscriber. Gabe, of course, he's been there since day 1. Shout out to Gabe, and shout out to his boys, Kappa Sig. It's going to be an amazing, amazing pool party this Sunday, 4th of July. So it's a little summer vacay for most of those boys. They just got a nice big crib. So again, see you on 4th July, Gabe, and thanks for being a YouTube subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. Just hit the button. That would be fantastic. More subscribers are better for me. I hope I've made minor adjustments to the studio. Don't know if that shines well in my production quality, but little adjustments here and there. But today's vlog, we're not going to talk about the school. The school is actually closed today. The school's open from Monday through Saturday, noon to 8. It's Immortal is usually the guy there, but he's not there all the time. Possibly Knockers or other people are filling for him, but there's always somebody there from noon to 8. You can use it at any time. You can go in there, work in the basic scratch room, advanced scratch room, the back studio. You can just hang out. It's just a cool, fun place to hang out, actually. I mean, it's fun for me because, you learn, you meet people. I didn't spend as much time there this week as I wanted to, but it's because of these vlogs. So not to blame on the vlogs. These vlogs are a good experience for me. Hopefully you're learning and being entertained as well. So in moving forward with this vlog in particular, I wanted to talk about this rating system that I developed for ranking albums. So to give you insight into what I have next week, I'm recording my 3rd podcast. It's going to be recorded Monday and hopefully air Monday night on SoundCloud. So look for that late Monday night on SoundCloud. And I have 2 guests already scheduled, locked in. I have DJ Fiello and I have, of course, DJ Shinobi. And we'll talk about the Academy, of course. We've got segments that I've now kind of definitely want to do. We're going to do, the top 10 as always. We're going to have a throwback artist of the week. This week it's Lil Wayne. Awesome, Lil Wayne. And using Lil Wayne because it's also coincides with Drake's album, which just got released, Scorpion. I listened to it in its entirety, and I'm not going to reveal my rating or what I rated that because that's for the podcast. I'll talk about the rating afterwards, but we'll save it for the podcast. But yes, the scratch. So the rating system. Song is good. It gets, well, let's start from the top. 5 scratches. Drop it on the 1. Dropping it on the 1 means a banger. It's a 5. 5 scratches. We're calling it 5 scratches. You're dropping it on the 1. Banger. So, for example, not to give anything away, but obviously God's Plan's a banger. It's a banger. I like it like that. It's a banger. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not my favorite songs, but I'm reviewing this as a DJ. So I'm reviewing the album as a DJ and saying, maybe I don't like the song, maybe it has some artistic value, but it's just a banger. You can't avoid it. I will also, and to continue this rating system, I could also give a song 4 scratches. 4 scratches. Didn't drop it on the 1 that time. Just four little baby scratches. It's a good song. It's a good song. Maybe it's not a banger. It's just a good song, It's better than that artist's average song. It's worth putting out there. It's maybe like if you're really into oh, I'm really into Drake, dude. Okay, you got to catch this song. It's dope, That's kind of okay, you got 5 scratches, banger, drop it on the 1. You've got 4, which is going to be a good song. Then you got 3, which is an okay song. Like it's on an album, I say album, but a playlist, whatever you want to say. It's on there, it's okay. You maybe bob your head at one point, you know the song, it's an old throwback that's decent. It's okay. And again, I'm reviewing new albums. And we might go back and review old albums too. That'd be kind of cool. But for now, reviewing just, Drake's Scorpion, that's our first review. So then, the song below that would be, it would be Weak. 2 scratches, like weak. It's a weak song. Should have been on there. Artist could have done better. Like, it's got some potential. It's not a horrible song. Should have been better. And then you got 1 scratch. horrible. One scratch, man. The song sucks. It's not a good song. Not a good song. It's I'm ranking it horrible. So we got banger is 5. You got 4 is good. You got 3 is okay. 2 is weak. One scratch is horrible. And then you got the don't even want to touch. I'm not touching that song. I'm 0 scratches, unlistenable. There's one song on Drake's album that I did rank a 0, unlistenable. I don't know what happened. It's like him talking and some weird beat that sounds like a kid did it on his keyboard. Again, it's a 25 song album, 2 sides essentially. So I'm cutting the dude slack. If it was a 7-song album like what Pusha T just released, and he's got like 1 0, 1 2, 1 3, whatever it might be, then you'd be like, come on, dude, this is not even this. Why would somebody go out and get 7 songs? You're really giving me 4 good ones. So with the Drake album, talk about more in the podcast. It's gonna be a big chunk of the podcast. Also booked guests for the following week's podcast already, being very productive this weekend. And basically talked to the first human being ever recorded, or one of them, sorry, take that back, Behe was, Joe Campo. I worked with him at Rocco's. He's an awesome dude, super sharp guy, knows a lot about music. He loves the EDM scene. He loves all music. He appreciates good music, but a big festival goer, hits up all the big festivals. Did actually see Johnny Doe at EDC, talk about that a little bit briefly. So he's a guest on my show, and also a guest on my show will be Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw is also a big festival goer. He's been to a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to start reeling both of their resumes out, but they've got cred as far as, wow, these guys have seen and gone to. And granted, neither of them are DJs, and it's a show. My podcast is about up-and-coming DJs, but I feel that they're just so knowledgeable and so well-spoken and so clever that I got to put them on my show. So I'm going to have them on together. I think the camaraderie between the 3 of us. I'm going to invite Shinobi. I don't think he's going to, he's my co-host. I expect on all my podcasts for him to be there. He does live geographically very far. We're going to record this. I was going to record it in Hollywood, but I think the acoustics and everything are going to be better at my boy's crib. He's got a nice little setup, and we're going to do it there, and that's going to be from Boca. And he lives way far from Boca. So I'm going to give him the invite regardless. Shinobi, if you're watching this vlog, you're obviously invited. But, welcome another person along. But I want to basically show it to be a 4-person format. Myself, a co-host, and then 2 guests who are either there through like the whole episode, or like Immortal on the second podcast was there, partly. So that's kind of my format. I developed that. I feel like I've developed somewhat of a format for this vlog as well. And hope you've enjoyed the first 6 vlogs. And I want to do a daily turnaround time, and I'm almost got to that point. So hopefully you'll be watching this today, and it was recorded today. And again, just to backtrack, it's July 1st, 2018. So I didn't really necessarily do like a month in review, but I might as well, just to kind of wrap up this podcast. Had recorded 2 podcasts last week, recorded 6 vlogs last week, had a paid gig on Thursday night, booked 2 guests for an upcoming podcast a week away, developed the kind of script for the podcast, even though it's unscripted, but I come and call it production notes. Hey, we're talking about Lil Wayne, here's what you need to know, here are the facts. We're talking about Drake, here's what you know, here's the facts. Here's how they met. Here's the story behind that. So if you're I don't want to be on the podcast being like, yeah, so I think it was like they got introduced by this guy, I wasn't sure the date. I want to be like, no, it was introduced, whatever. The vlogs, I had the opportunity to edit and correct and do my little asterisk thing that I do if I do misspeak, and not go back and like really chop up the video editing with audio. The format of the podcast is just gonna be a straight roll through. I'm gonna improve the mics every week, and hey guys, we're starting on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dropping on the 1, whatever you want to do. We'll start that episode up, and then wrap that episode down, and boom, SoundCloud in and out, easy production. Because there's gonna be a point soon that I'm gonna have to record, and again, going back to the school. This week 2, creating a mix using proper fundamentals is our first milestone. We'll probably hit it at the end of the week. So basically milestone 1 for us and me, Shinobi, and every class, every program's different. Again, I'm in the accelerated program, so we're working at a very quick pace. So we basically did, week 1 under the books, week 2's coming up, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sorry, not Wednesday, because we do the 4th of July. So only 2 days of school this week. I'm gonna work on my set for Gabe, basically like get a playlist for Gabe's party, and then use that for creating my first mix is the game plan. So I hope you've enjoyed my 7th vlog. I hope you enjoyed the adjustments I made to the studio. I hope you had a great week. I had a great week. It was fun doing this. Look for me daily. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, I'm DJ Rad Key. Find me on djradkey.com, everything else that is social media. And have a wonderful day. Be good to people. Peace.